What is up, all my viewers from the magical land of the YouTubes? SHadOWz here, bringing you another Skate 3 Skate Park Showcase. Episode 38, I think. I'm not positive on that. But anyway, welcome to Paradise Plaza. So yeah, sorry it's been so long since the last Skate 3 Skate Park Showcase. Partially it has to do with I got sick again. That's right, not the same cold that I've had from last time. I caught an entirely different cold, and I've been miserable. So that's partially why this video has been taking a while. Most of the uploads that have been on my channel have just been footage that I've had recorded for a while. And I'll be back. That is an alarm to turn the oven on. I'll be back, guys. Alrighty, and I's be back, all you viewers from the magical land of the YouTube. What's it called? I just had to turn the oven on because there's some baked potatoes that need some bacon, and you know I like baked potatoes, so yeah, that just had to occur. But anyway, where was I? Yes, so partially, the reason that this has taken so long to happen is because I've been sick, quite a lot recently. So I haven't really been up to recording, slash my head has been a little fuzzy, so exactly, you know, it hasn't been... I've been more into, like, relaxing and watching YouTube videos and doing stuff that requires any sort of thinking, like building a park. But I'm back now, pretty much. I'm almost better. I'm still a little congested, but I'm pretty much there now, which is good. So, and the other reason is this is actually my second take on this park. I literally built the entire park, practically like 90% of it, including the staircase here. It was a completely different park, and when I'm making a park, if I honestly and genuinely don't enjoy skating on it, I won't make a video on it, I won't release it to the public, and I'll delete it. Because, oh, that was nice. Nice pull jam. Session there. But, what's it called? Session. What the? See, I'm still sick. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, what's it called? Yeah, like, if I really just don't like a park, there's been some parks that I've built pretty much completely, and I've just deleted, because it's like... if I don't like it, then I know you guys probably aren't going to like it, and I just don't have a reason to release it. So I built the entire park, but what usually ends up happening is I'll build an entire park, and I'll hate the whole thing except for one little bit. And that one little bit happened to be this rail and the staircase right over here. Not even this part of it, just the staircase, and then, like, the texturing up here. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. That's what you get for being sick. But yeah, the texturing up here as well. But the rest of the park, I completely redid. So it took me 8 hours to build that first original park, because as I've said before, and many of you may know, I am one of the slowest park builders ever. That's why I don't do speed build videos, and that's why I don't like doing skate park building competitions, because I like to just sit back, relax, crack on a couple YouTube videos, and just... do both at once, you know? Oh, this area over here, if you guys download the park, just ignore this. I don't know, I felt like when you gap down the staircase, it's just nice to be able to be like, okay, well, hop up here, manual, trick out, and be done with it. But there's actually nothing over there, so just ignore that. Unless you like to see the outer workings of the map, then be my guest. Go over there and enjoy yourselves. But yes. So anyway, what was I saying? So then I started working on this park, and this thing took me quite a while as well. Maybe a good 8 hours. I got kind of slow with it. Like, I would build literally, like, one section per day, because I just didn't know what to do in the other spots. Like, I was thinking, like, what would I do over here? I don't know. Let me sleep on it. So I slept on it, and then I would do it the next day. So that's partially why. Again, the other half of why it's taken so long for there to be a park showcase on my channel. But anyway, it's here now, so I'll rejoice and be happy in the comments section. But I've been trying to think of a few ideas for possible videos I could make in Skate 3, because park showcases and montages is about all I've been doing as of date. So I've been trying to think of some other things I could do. One idea I had was, it's kind of similar to a park showcase, but at the same time it's not, is revisiting old parks, because I was not, it's not like I'm a naturally, like born park builder or something like that. My first couple of parks sucked so bad. I mean bad, okay? I mean, I only had the game for 3 days, but come on. They were horrible. So, I almost feel like, you know, going through all the old parks, that is, the ones I haven't deleted. I must have deleted about 50 of my parks just because they were old and rotten. So, a lot of my original parks are gone. I did save my first park ever, though, just for kicks. So when people are starting out, I can always be like, hey, it's not too bad. Look, this was my first park, and look where I've gone. So, you know, definitely far away. So I think I might start up a series, something along the line, I don't know exactly what I'll call it, but revisiting old parks. Something along those lines. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments, if you made it this far in the video, that is. So yeah, let me know what you think of that in the comments, because that's one idea I've had going around. Other ideas are, I have some mazes. They're not the best. Oh, that was sick. That's what I've been trying to do. Yes, I love doing that. Just do a revert right here, and go like that. Ah, it's beautiful. I love that. I'm gonna put that in a montage one day. But anyway, yes, I have mazes. Some of you may or may not know. So I could take some people in a multiplayer match, put them on a maze, maybe see if I can get some funny reactions. Also, maybe I could just do that in general. Like, I could take them to some of my crazier parks, like my underwater park and stuff like that. And just take like random noobs that had the game for like a day on there, and the ones with have mics, and just see how they react to awesomeness. It's actually pretty hilarious. Like, I'll take a noob like that's new at the game. I'll find like a random match at Mega Park, and I'll find a couple noobs with mics, and they're like squeakers and stuff, you know. Anyway, I'll take them to a park like this, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, this park completely sucks. It's the worst thing I've seen in my life." And they get all mad, and they're like, "Oh, this is horrible. Can someone start the match?" You'd be surprised how often I get that when I take people to the park. Can you start it? It's like, dude, it's a skate park. You can't start the match. At least not yet. Oh, that was nice too. I love doing this as well. Just doing a tail slide right there. I'm probably going to put that in a montage as well. Anyway. And then I'll take them to, like, Mega Nyan Cat Rainbow Ramp World. And they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, this park is awesome." So I just find it pretty hilarious. Like, a park like this that took so much work, they hate and they don't understand, because they're noobs. And then I'll take them to, like, Rainbow Land, and they're in love, and it took me like an hour to build. I just think it's funny how that works out sometimes. But yeah, that's about it for Paradise Plaza. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I must say, it's one of my favorite parks. It's hard to get lines. It really is hard to get lines. It's hard to get clips. But I like that, because they're good clips, but they're challenging to get, in my opinion. So it adds a little difficulty. So I like that. I'm pretty much just making excuses because I didn't make the flow. It's a little tight in some spots. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. So, like down here and whatnot, it's a little tight. But that's partially due to, you know, running out of terrain issues. Actually, before I go, in case some of you are interested, I might show you some of the objects on this park that you're not familiar with. Oh, did I mention that it's not DLC? I'm not so sure if I did. This is a non-DLC park for all your non-DLC people out there. So go download it, like, right now. Anyway, there's this thing. It's what I made the wall out of over there. These pole jams. You're probably wondering, how did you get that little yellow pole? You know, those are DLC. It's not those little yellow poles. It's these things. It's Yeah, it's those. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, I found a better way of making doors, or kind of, at least for my first time I've done it. I used to make them out of these, but you see all those wrinkles in it, and a door doesn't look like that. So now I started using this for the door, and I must say I like that look a lot better. It looks like a wood. It looks like a real door. The texturing up here is made out of these thingies, and they are pretty awesome if you ask me. I enjoy the way they look, and you know what? I honestly think they look cool. Now, some of you might want to download this park, and I currently don't have a way for you to download it unless you're on my friends list. So, I've been trying to make that... The reason I haven't made a video on how to download my parks is I've been trying to make that Skate 3 team, so you can download my parks. But the Skate 3 server is so glitchy that even if I do get a moment where I can make the team, I don't know if you guys are going to even be able to do that method reliably to download it. So I'm going to be making a video soon on how to download my parks. Obviously, you have to be an Xbox 360. I'm going to take an alternate method than the team downloading way. I'm going to be doing something like what Pancakes was doing, if you saw his video, where you add me to your friends list, and then you can... What the heck happened there? But anyway, yeah, you'll add me to your friends list, and then you can download my park. And I might delete you eventually, because, you know, other people might want to come on to download the parks. So no hard feelings. It would pretty much the reason you would be adding me is so you could, you know, download the park and enjoy it. And I also wouldn't mind you re-uploading it, because that way it could just get out to more people. So I like what Pancakes did with that, and I might follow in his footsteps with that concept. And I Mongo pushed. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be made fun of for years now. I should just go live in a hole. You know what? I'm gonna go live in a hole, guys. So thanks for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and all good stuff like that. And I'm gonna go live in a hole. So I'll see you later. Bye. I'm gonna go live in my hole now. My hole. This is my new hole. This is where I live for eternity now. Okay? See what I've done to myself? I live with the sharks now. Oh man, they're gonna eat me. I'm gonna be shark chow. Well, goodbye guys, and I'll see you in the next one.